Buzz and Benny's Unlikely Friendship. Once upon a time in a peaceful forest, there lived a friendly bear named Benny and a busy bee named Buzz. Benny the bear was big and brown, with soft fur that all the animals loved to snuggle against. Buzz the bee was tiny and had bright yellow and black stripes that shone in the sunlight. One sunny morning, Benny was wandering through the forest when he stumbled upon a beautiful field of colorful flowers. Their sweet scent filled the air, and Benny couldn't resist lying down to take a nap among them. But as he closed his eyes, he heard a tiny voice. "Excuse me, Mr. Bear," said Buzz, who was buzzing around Benny's head. "These are my flowers, and I'm trying to collect nectar. Could you please move somewhere else?" Benny opened his eyes and saw the little bee hovering in front of him. He smiled kindly and said, "I'm sorry, Buzz. I didn't know these were your flowers. I'll find another spot to rest." Buzz was relieved and said, "Thank you, Mr. Bear. You're very nice." Buzz continued to gather nectar from the flowers, and Benny found a cozy spot under a tree nearby. As time passed, Benny and Buzz became good friends. Benny would share his delicious honey with Buzz, and Buzz would tell Benny exciting stories about his adventures in the sky. They laughed and played together, bringing joy to the entire forest. One day, a storm rolled in, and the wind howled through the trees. Benny worried about his little friend, so he hurried to Buzz's beehive. He found it had been knocked over by the strong winds, and Buzz was trapped inside. Without hesitation, Benny used his strong paws to carefully lift the beehive back upright, and Buzz was free. Buzz was so grateful, and he said, "You're the best friend a bee could ever have, Mr. Bear." From that day on, Benny and Buzz were inseparable. They learned that no matter how different they were, they could always help and care for each other. And so, in the heart of the forest, the bear and the bee lived happily ever after, teaching everyone that friendship knows no bounds. Subscribe now for more interesting videos that will spark curiosity and inspire your imagination.